Right, good morning all. How are we all doing? So I thought I'd try out a new shot. I know it's a bit later in the video to try something new, but I had no idea. So you might see that after this, if I can find the right spot for it. Yeah, we're heading off to the workshop. So this video has been spaced over, say, 2-3 weeks. So as you saw, just to put this in perspective, today is Saturday the 6th, 5th, 6th, something like that. Yesterday we were at Crufts. We've been working there all week, helping set up. So as we're speaking now, in the next hour or two I will be posting the Crufts video. Yeah, so today we're going to try and find those wardrobe off. The issue is, because we've been out of work so long, I've not had the resources to get the interior finished. Now we've got this week's work coming, and the doors, that's fine, finish the doors, we can get some of the doors in place. Hopefully we get the wardrobe done today. That's a pain. What are you in the middle of the road for? Moron. Excuse my road rage there. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get the wardrobe done today. I've got a cab, some fuses to get all my lights working again, because none of them, the fuses decided to pop. So we go to try and get that working, plus the Dixie horn working as well. If you've seen my short a couple of weeks ago, you would know I've had a Dixie horn fitted on my van for a very long time. I fitted it at the beginning of the year. Middle of last year, sorry. I've only ever used it 2 or 3 times. So because it's been powered through the solar, I've not really used it. I use it mainly at festivals or something like that. No, I'm in the middle of the road now. I'm holding the road too much. Yeah, well, we'll see you all later on today at the workshop. How we're doing now? So we are just finalising the electrics off at the moment. So I just had to tidy up the fuse box and stuff because it's been playing up. So we've fixed the Dixie horn. We've also fixed the light bar and spotlights, although they need reworking on the front, as they are shorting out, the side lights are. That's not an issue. What else? So yeah, we've rewired in the side lights. They just need going over in the front. The light bar and spotlights are working now, apart from one that needs wiring in. That's not an issue. The Dixie horn's now working. We also have a 12 volt gauge as well, which reads off the battery voltage, which is desperately needed. And what else is there? That's basically it. We've got the heater working again as well through a separate switch. And yeah, so we currently are at the workshop. I'm just doing the voiceover later during the day, so at the moment we're at the workshop. The main issue we've got is we need to finalise the electrics going into the back for the extra stuff, for the side markers and the Dixie horn, rear fog lights, whatnot else. Going to finalise all that electrics off before we can add our final cover in, so we can then eventually get the carpet in on the walls and stuff, but we can't do that till we finalise everything going into the rear from the front. So this is what this process is just basically doing now. It's just finalising that going in. So I'm going to leave you all with the rest of this now, guys, and I'll see you in the next clip. In this clip, we are just going over the wardrobe. I totally forgot to add in 245s top and bottom. So, on top of that, you can see me and Dad do popping in and out. We need to straighten up the one side of the wardrobe to get the doors in square. So it's just more adjusting. And there I am. I'm trying to figure out where to put you guys to get you into the bottom one. So there we go. I'm putting in the lower drawer cupboard. So we're just raising that up. You see me, I get pissed off in a minute, and that's why I didn't record much for the rest of the day. I just got really annoyed with this drawer. It's really annoying getting it in place. As you see, I'm faffing around with it there. It's just really annoying. So yeah, we've got that cupboard in place now. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cupboard doors to go. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Right guys, so we've got our cupboard doors in place, shelf raised. Yeah, okay, I didn't film putting them in place. It's because it's really annoying. That one is fitting in place properly. Put the hinges on, but that's not an issue. They've all been primed up, ready for painting. And we've also done the electrics on the front of the cab as well, as you just saw. So we now have all. I'll do the phone case. The phone case is there. That's right. So yeah, there are a few little jobs left to do on the front. Pop you guys in the phone case 1 second. So yeah, as I say, there's a few jobs to do on the front. I'm just having a quick tidy before we're moving off. Yeah, so all the front side markers have got to be rewired. But other than that, that's really it. All the interiors in place. I've just got that panel to do behind me. And then we've got a bit of a design change as well. So we're doing top cupboard all the way around now. So the shelving, I don't like the shelving because it feels too open. So yeah, that's what I'm going to leave you today. I've still got to upload the Crufts video. But I'm just so tired, and it's just rush. And it's not good when you're rushing, when you're tired as well. Yeah, I don't get a lot of time on the road. I don't get a lot of time as it is. But yeah, I'm going to leave you all here today. I will see you all whenever we're doing the next piece. I'll go get to a piece of finish that off. Other than that, that's really it. I will, once I get that door in place, I will be doing an up-to-date van video of the whole van, front, rear, so forth. I've got the rear markers in the corner to rewire. I've got the front markers to rewire at the front, but we've got the Dixie horn working. That's the space side. So yeah, I will leave you all to it all, guys. So yeah. Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a week later after Crufts. So this would put it in perspective for you. So the second part filmed over 3 weeks. See if we can get the van moved. There we go. It rained last night and the front of the van sunk because of the weight being front wheel drive. So we need to go and get some fuel ASAP because I've got about 20 miles left in the tank. So hopefully we should get to the fuel station. We're going to do a bit of running around today. We are installing the gas. Now, I'm not a gas engineer. Point this out, I'm not a gas engineer. So I've done a lot of research into installing the gas system on this van. It's got a hard gas bottle regulator on the top. Make sure the regulator is secure. Make sure you've got the pipe going from the regulator to the stove or whatnot else. That's fine. Then slowly pressure test it. Don't do full mount. Low pressure test it. Squirt it around some soapy water around the place. Lorry's coming down this fucking tight lane. Then I'm going to put some soapy water around. Then yeah, slowly see if we got any air coming through. If so, then I'm just more tight and more adjusting. until that stops, basically. But you just don't know. Gas is very dangerous. I want to point that out. You don't mess with gas. I don't want to mess with gas, but I would much rather do it myself than pay upwards of 400 or 500 quid to get a bottle fitted to the back. Because I was looking at LPG on this, and no one would fit an LPG onto. No one would fit an LPG system on this van, which I don't understand why. Because an LPG system, I was looking at upwards of 1,000 quid, but I would have opened it up for more heating options, hot water options, and so forth. But instead, we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way from a gas bottle and so forth. Yeah, of course, we are heading to my favourite place today, which is the caravan shop, camper van caravan shop. So that will allow me to get my LPG sticker that I need for the back, a couple of crush connections, regulator, and some other things. I might show you around the outside, but I won't show you the inside of the shop. I do not like filming the inside places, it's just awkward. I'm quite awkward with recording what I can and can't record, so I do apologise. I'm just showing you my life on a daily basis living on the road, so I will see you all later on. Right guys, how are we doing? So we've got our gas pipe, regulator, crush fitting for the hose, LPG sticker, which is quite a nice reflective one, as you can see. The paper ones just don't last. And then we've got our special spanner, which is a big spanner. But I'm going to need that for something that I would have thought, so I'll pick that up. And that's about it. We're at a place called Boardline Campervan Caravan Motorhome Place. They've got a lot of fancy caravans. I just had a look around a few and I went, well, okay, I now feel poor. But this is by far my favourite campervan shop, because you spend hundreds here. I was just looking at the whale pump because I was thinking of fitting an outdoor shower on the van. And the whale pump's like 70-80 quid. Or you can buy just a drop one in a bucket of water for 16 quid. I was like, could do that. Come on, Patches. Trying to get at this place. Yeah, if I turn the camera around, so you got all your, focus, damn it. So if you come into there, they've got all their camper vans and stuff in there, which you can't see because of the gate. Then the sun's been annoying, it's that weird dampy day. Zoom out for you, and then you got T4s like this, pop tops. But yeah, if you look up Boardline, it's back of Studley. If you guys know where Studley is, Worcestershire, West Midlands. And yeah, we're heading now to Buildland again to go and get the gas bottle, and then we are going to B&Q, pick up the gas pipe, which is just 8mm copper. Then I'm going to get some shopping and washing done, get ready to fit it tonight, and then tonight we are just going to fit it, and then go from there. So I'll leave you guys to it. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? So you catch me at Tesco. We've done all of our basic running around. Now it's time to go to B&Q. I've got to get some 12mm. I hate going to B&Q for plywood, it's crap, excuse my language. But I only need a little sheet, I need half sheet 4x4. you just got to make a plywood box basically for the gas bottle to sit in until the gas locker arrives. So yeah, gas locker's 150, 200 quid. I haven't got the money for one at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna get that sorted. I got to pick up some copper pipe, 8mm copper pipe. It's usually about 32 quid. Then we are going to go do our washing and stuff, and then 5 o'clock tonight we're going to meet up with my brother, go to the yard, go to his where he works or whatever he's doing, you know, go play with my uncle, say hi to him for a bit, then we're going to go from there basically, fit the gas there. I'm waiting for the side markers to arrive still, because I've got a few side markers out, plus they're playing up, so everybody's just taking their time with them. So yeah, we're going to get that sorted and then crack on. So I'm going to leave you all to it now, and then you will join me tonight, 5 o'clock tonight hopefully, then we get this gas fitted, you can go from there. Right, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? You can hear the Tweety birds in the background. Back at my usual spot, and you see it's all muddy and crap. So we are about to just change all the side markers out. So these are the side markers that we've recently wired up. You see these here, but as you can tell, yeah, they're a bit dirty, but they're a bit faded as well. They're 12 volt, but 2 of the LEDs are gone in that one, so they only light up that there basically. These don't work. They were fitted ages ago, as you saw in the pictures. That one doesn't work. They don't work. Half the ones at the back don't work. What else? I hear the ducks in the background. This side completely does not work. So we're going to get this all rewired up now, as best as we can do in and out the rain. So yeah, I'll leave you all to it. But these are the side markers. These are 24 volt ones. If you can see, they are Volvo truck lights, and they're perfect for what I need for side markers, because you can buy the little tiny ones, but then you got to mould them in. They don't sit flush like these. So it's just easy to do that. I'm going to quickly just get that wired in as well. It is trying to rain again. It's fucking weather today, honestly. So yeah, I'll leave you all with it. how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's about 7 o'clock this evening. So we've done quite a bit today. We've done our running around this morning, done the washing. We've just quickly fitted the one wiring on the one side, so it's a complete wiring out from front to rear for the side markers, so there's no breakage in the centre. We're on our way to our brother's area it's got a flat area. We're going to fit the gas tonight, and then if I get time and I'm feeling up for it, I will replace the passenger side wire front to rear, so it's completely one rear, and then put the lights on, and then we go from there. But I've got to put a link in across the dash for it, for fuck's sake. So yeah, before I got really interrupted, sorry, brother's belt's come off of his Citroen relay again. He's having huge problems with that. Can't get the proper alternator bracket for it. No one's willing to part ways with one, and no one's willing to sell one. We're also needing a pulley for the water pump. We put a brand new water pump on it, but the pulley itself's got a flat spot on it, so it's just the belt's just rocking on it like so, and then just go straight off. Tried over-tightening it, tried over-tightening, tried everything, under-tightening, whatever. It just continues splitting off. It's just done it again. So yeah, it's not just me having issues with it, with vans, you know, they're all troublemakers. But yeah, so I was just saying anyway, we're going to put a link in from front to rear for the side markers, a link across, so there's no breakages in. Then we're also going to get our top one all wired in completely into one circuit as well. So it's just literally, there's no breakage in the wire, there's no extra linkages, because that's what's happening at the moment, is something short in it. But yeah, the hardest one is that side, by far. The rear is a piece of piss. But this one, because we've got the kitchen here, we've got all the boards in place, it's just like, I've got to move the one board out of the way. I've got to move the sofa out the way. We can't move the sofa out the way no more because we've got the fixed point down here. You know, we've got the lights down the bottom, so it's just like, it took me 3 hours, 4 hours, 3 lengths of bloody wire later to get that all incomplete. So yeah, I'm going to go and see what he's faffing around with now, see how he's getting on. But it's busy around here. So yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Hi guys, how are we all doing? So we've made our rudimentary gas box. It's just a temporary gas box at the moment. Obviously, gas bottle inside. I've still got to do top and bottom. Also, put the door onto it. It's just a bit of 12 mil at the moment. Obviously 15 quid to make one of them. A proper gas box bottle with box is 150, 200 quid. Yeah, a bit expensive. I will be upgrading to one eventually, but right now this would just have to do. If you guys remember, that's the oven we got a couple of months ago. It's an old caravan oven, and then obviously this is our stove. Excuse the bed, it's not been made because we've done the washing earlier. This is our stove basically. So it's an old camping stove, nice easy one. So yeah, we're gonna get on with it. Oh, another thing, I've just added some door handles into them. If I zoom in, see, I've added the door handles in. They've got their lockers in. This one just needs a little bit of adjustment because it's not catching. I've just got to change from middle to top. That's not an issue. But yeah, this is where we are at the moment. It's currently 10:30 at night. So I'm just going to do little bits of updates like this. And we leave you all to it. Right guys, how are we doing? So it's currently 1:45 in the morning. Just test fitted the gas box, temporary gas box. So I'm tired and just trying to get crack on. We're leaving for Scotland within the next 12 hours, so just getting on with this last job. Yeah, we've got the box fitted. I've still got to put the door on, but that's here and there. Yeah, the boot's a mess. So yeah, we're going to crack on, get this pipe underneath now, and get the rest all fitted, and we're going to go from there. So I'll catch you when it's all in place. Alright guys, so we've now got the gas fitted. As you can see, it's all working. That one all working there. So now it's just a time just to press and test this one, which is the oven. Push that in. Yeah, it's only a little dinky oven, so bears 1 second. There we go. So as you can see, the oven's now working as well. I'm just going to give it a quick clean on the inside, but yeah, I'm happy with that. As you can see, there you go. So now we are going to end the video. So I do apologise for it to be a bit rushed. It was hard to record yesterday, just on the basis of we were trying to do side markers. We were also trying to do the gas at the same time, because as I say, you've got to run a wire from back of the truck to the front, but that's got to be done before the gas goes in. That's why this second part's been mainly more about wiring than interior, because you've got to finish your wiring off before you can put your final interior in. There's no point having a finished interior. No point having a finished interior and then you realise you missed a wire somewhere. Yeah, it's a pain in the backside, as I've been finding that out now. But the problem is when you live in it, you tend to build it and then you realise, I need to add a plug here. Then you realise you're taking half of your interior out to add a plug. Yeah, I had to take off this backboard behind me, the lower one, just to do that wiring. It took me 4 hours to put that wire in. It took me 3 attempts. I got really pissed off with it. But yeah, I do apologise that this is the second half. This video just seems mishmash. It's the best I can do for recording wise. So I will leave you all to it, and I will see you in the next video, guys.